Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this evening's quiz. I hope everyone's had a good week. So, I don't know if you saw the post on Facebook, but this week's categories we're going to have Warhammer, Vampire Diaries, Press B to Start, which is video games, but they're all beginning with B, Back to the Future, and World War Z, the book by Max Brooks. Didn't think I was going to struggle on that name, bugger. That's a good start. Woohoo! So hello to Misfits, Little Lion Girls, Wordsmith, who's Ben, who should be working, you better be working, Ben, Pietro, Parker, and anyone else that's out there. I'm assuming Leanne, Vicky and Sid are out there, they're just not on the chat as yet. So I'm going to go live now. As always, every week you're going for a £25 gift voucher, which can be used on our website to buy dice towers, board games, dice jails, dice, I think, minis, other bits and pieces on the website. Or alternatively, we'll give you a code for delivery, and you can order from our kitchen. We've got a couple of new chefs in, and I honestly think the food's better than it's ever been. So I really hope you try out the food. It is pretty good at the moment. So I will definitely be, during the break, having some food. Okay, guys, so here we go. Warhammer, question number 1. Which of these is a first founding legion? Alpha Legion, the Violators, Sons of Malice, or Red Concierge? Concierge? Anyone? No, everyone just walks away from me as I struggle.
I'd say Corsairs.
Corsairs. Yes, that's the right word. Corsairs. See, she is useful at times.
At times? Yeah, to be fair, I'm useful at finding shiny things.
Shiny things,
and
yeah.
sometimes being able to speak English.
Yes, being able to read it is the issue I have. Okay, so question number 1. The correct answer is Alpha Legion. Okay, so we've got quite a few Warhammer fans on today. That is a good sign.
Nice, guys.
I wasn't sure if Warhammer was going to go down or not, so I'm happy you guys like it. Okay, so
It's pressure, because it's the one thing I know about, so I was like, I've got this round.
okay, question number 2. Who resides on the demon world Madrenga? Is it Fabius Bile, Angron, Abaddon? Abaddon. I always struggle with Abaddon. Why do I always struggle with Abaddon? It's like a biblical thing. I should know this. I do this. Sid's in the middle of something. He keeps running over to put the answers in.
I mean, he could let me do it, but
Yeah.
also that's a terrible idea.
No. Because if you get it wrong, you both get it wrong. Okay. I like the name lol. I'm here for vampires. Okie dokie. Who resides in... It is Perturbabu. Perturbabu? Yeah, that guy. The one that begins with P. Sid, do you know how it's pronounced? He's got rubber gloves and liquid on his hands. It's very off-putting.
Perturabo.
Perturabo to Perturate. Either way, 2 people got it right, so good for you guys. Next question. Question number 3. Which force travels aboard Terminus?
Sorry.
Is it Black Legion, Death Guard even, I've been watching too much Star Wars, World Eaters, or the Emperor's Children? Which force travels aboard Terminus Est? Does anyone know any of this? I don't know anything about Warhammer. It's the one thing I kind of stayed away from because, well, you've seen what happens when I get money. We end up with a bar full of board games. If I got into Warhammer, I don't think I'd have a bar. Question number 3. The answer was Death Guard. Again, nice mix of answers. People having a guess. Next question. Question number 4. Who allegedly began the Gothic War? Was it Marilyn Manson? No. The Decisor, Eldred Ulthran, Nightbringer, or Abaddon the Deposer? Disposer? Spoiler. I need some sleep.
I slept like a baby last night.
Oh, I know, that's because I left you at home when I went to work. Came home from work at 2:30. She was snoozing.
That was today. I said last night.
Yes, you slept okay last night and had a nap for most of the day.
No,
Question number 4. The answer is the Deceiver. I need to learn how to read. Okay, so question number 5. What is the Twisting Path? A company of Chaos Marines, a psychic power, a warp route, or a prophet of chaos? So that's a company of Chaos Marines, a psychic power, a warp route, or a prophet of chaos. You tell him to shut up.
Just in a second.
Ben, tell the chefs in the kitchen to be quiet. If you can hear me, Ben. Okay, the answer was a psychic power. Ooh, you get that one right, did you?
Yeah. I always like to be psychic.
Okay, I think we're going to have to fit a door to keep the kitchen staff being quiet. They're very rowdy, this lot.
It's nice though, they're getting on.
Well, yeah, but doesn't help for this. But okay, question number 6. True or false? Akin leads the Black Legion. Yes, no, maybe. Can you repeat the question? Yes, I'm going to do this every time I've got a true or false question because I have to put 4 answers in. So you get yes, no, maybe.
Also,
There's no maybe.
There's never a maybe.
Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? I got the words wrong, so I fucked it up. This is not good. Okay, question number 6. The answer is no.
But maybe.
But maybe.
You're right.
I would suggest maybe moving that thing you keep tripping over soon. It seems like you're not learning that it's there. Question number 7. Who was killed at the siege of the Emperor's Palace only to be resurrected to kill forever?
Did you say the answer to that?
What?
I don't remember you saying the answer to one before.
I said it was no. Anyway, now that I can't pronounce any of those, that works quite well. I don't have time to give the answers. So, there we go. Alphas.
Turn out the bars and be now. Turn out the bars and be
Yeah,
now.
see? Yeah. Cheers for that, Pietro. Lucius the Eternal and Fabius Bile. Fabius? Okay, yeah, it was Khan the Betrayer. Khan! That's something we need to start doing. We need to start Shatnering. Question number 8. Angroin was the first leader to invade which imperial planet? Was it Cadia, Terra, Medusa 5, or Armageddon? Cadia, yeah. Terra, Medusa 5, or Armageddon? Armageddon out of here. It's taking a while. You're not the boss of me. I've got that tune stuck in my head now. Just got it out this afternoon. Okay. Question number 8. The answer was Armageddon. I'm guessing you got that right.
Yeah, it was the only word I knew.
You didn't know Medusa.
Oh, yeah,
Or
well,
Terra.
I know word.
What do you live on, babe?
Earth.
What's another name for Earth?
Earth.
Oh my lord. Okay, question number 9. Who was captured by the Dark Angels and escaped the Rock during the Eye of the Terror campaign? Was it Cornelius, Fabius, Alphorus, Cypher? So this guy escaped Dwayne Johnson. That's pretty impressive. It's a big dude. Have you decided what your what burger we're gonna have?
No.
That's the big problem. So I've already eaten. I've had a Sunday dinner.
But.
But it's just so good now. It's like,
Yeah, I know.
just went there to sort some out and said, you wanting food? Well, we'll be later, so I just want to cook something before.
Okay, question number 9. The answer was Cypher. Notice I'm not saying of course on anything because I don't know. It's something I've always wanted to play but never really got round to.
It's a dangerous thing to get involved in.
I was going to say it's like a slippery slope. It's the like gateway to like poverty. It's from what I'm gathering from my
I
mates.
spent so much money when I was younger on it. So much money.
Okay, so question number 10. Finally, not exactly chaos, but who has first founding legions were originally?
How many first founding legions were there originally?
Thank you. I struggled with that
God,
massively.
I'm so glad Sid's here.
How many first founding legions were there originally? Was it 17, 18, 19, or 20?
I think
Look
that
at
means
you.
Not including chaos.
Not. Yeah,
Where did I put the scissors? That's the one.
I guess not. I don't know. I know what the answer. I know like the answer, but I don't know anything else or how to read. Excuse me. Okay. So the final answer for the final question of Warhammer was 20.
Like there's something on the plate. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have a quick
Sorry,
look at
every
the
time I
scores
get
on the doors and see what we've got. Turns out Julia and Sid are both nerds and play a lot of Warhammer, which I did not know about both of them.
Long time ago.
So let's see how they did.
Used to also read White Dwarf. I collected White Dwarf.
Oh my god, she's done it again.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I used to collect
She has
White
like
Dwarf
3
ones.
geeky things and they surprise me every time because I always find out at the quiz. We've been dating for just over 6 months and I find out stuff at this quiz every bloody week. Either that she hasn't seen something or that she's really into something that I wouldn't have even thought she knew about. So, we'll run through this very quickly. We've got Little Lion Girls, Julia herself in first place, Sid in second place, but there's no surprise in there. Misfits in third place. Nice to see you this week. Glad you could join us. Leanne in fourth place. Contestant number 8, whoever you may be, you're in fifth. We've got Who's Ben, who really should be downstairs in the kitchen cleaning and not answering questions on the quiz, but we'll let him off. Contestant number 7, or place 7, is Vicky and Sid, and Pietro Parker, not your round, my friend.
Yeah, I am working.
Oh, I let him off. He's brought Sid some food. Hang on, why did Sid get food?
We
He's
haven't
not even
decided what we're
working.
having. Oh, you got the
What
bag.
would you like, Master?
Master.
I had it for my lunch.
Okay, the next round is Vampire Diaries.
Incredible.
In what episode does Tyler become a hybrid? Is it the end of the affair, disturbing behaviour, or the reckoning, or ghost world? Which episode does Tyler become a hybrid?
Not gonna lie, never seen Vampire Diaries.
Out of interest. Out of interest, what you got there?
The battle halloumi I needed to
Let's
try
have a
with
look.
the new. Oh.
Let me see.
No, I'm not letting you.
I'm not. I swear, I'm not going to eat it. I
Not
just
with your
want to
eyes,
see
not your hands.
it. Wow, this looks.
It
Don't
just-
you?
The batter just looks so.
Oh, I'm definitely stealing one. I don't care what it says.
Can't argue. It's not like
They are.
Okay.
delicious.
The answer is The Reckoning. Okay, a few people know this one. Cool.
I know.
Unfortunately, Vampire Diaries isn't my thing.
Wait, but I'm going to take some educated guesses.
Okay, question number 12. Who is Alina's biological mother? Is it Miranda, Rebecca, Catherine, or Isabel? Miranda, Rebecca, Catherine, or Isabel? See, I can't decide. I can't eat both frickles and onion rings.
I'm getting Frickles.
Oh, I'll share them with you then. I don't know if I want another burger.
I did have a burger for lunch, but I
Yeah,
think
same.
possibly should.
We need to come up with a healthy option for the menu.
But they're really, yeah. The burgers are just so good.
Okay, so the answer was Isabel.
I clicked on it because it's spelled weird. Oh, so is Rebecca though. I didn't see Rebecca, it was on the bottom of mine.
Well, I mean, that's a good way of guessing. Okay, next question. Question number 13. What is Catherine's real name? Is it Katrina, even, Kate, Kelly, or Catherine? Nah. Katrina? Am I saying that right?
Katerina.
Katerina, yeah. Oh,
Oh.
I thought it was the same word until I looked and noticed it was next to the letter. It's like I fucked up. I put it in again twice.
But is that the answer?
No. Oh yes, Katrina. So it looks to me like two people watch this show and one other person is guessing. Julia.
No, I'm not guessing. Answer this time.
Oh, holy crap.
They're
What?
so good, right?
They're amazing.
Just the crunch.
Oh,
You'll have to do one of those. What's that?
ASMR.
ASMR next to the microphone. I'll have to have a bite and just see if it comes across. But just hearing it from here, it's made my mouth water a little bit. So yeah, there's halloumi fries. Awesome. Okay, question number 14. Where do Stefan and Alina have their first encounter? Is it Mystic Grill, None of These, which is in a weird place, Graveyard, or when Stefan is rescuing Alina in the car? Seems like a long way of saying when he rescues her from a car, but
stab in the dark on that one.
it's
Yeah.
None of These. No, I lied. It's not.
No, one. Oh,
What?
I realised that was one of the answers. It's like, well, one of the answers has got to be right, and I didn't realise none of these was an answer.
That's funny.
Like, what's going on?
She's getting a degree. So the answer is when Stefan is rescuing Elena in the car.
Oh, that's right.
It seemed like the most descriptive one.
It's the only reason I went with it.
To be fair, yeah, it seemed a bit much. Okay, question number 15. Who says this? Is it so wrong for me to want you both?
Yes.
Rebecca, Rose, Alina, or Catherine? Yes, it's wrong for you to want
I'm
two
presuming
people.
Vampire Diaries is basically
Like a rom-com, surely.
I've not
Twilight.
seen it, but yeah,
basically Twilight, but with vampires.
I've not seen it, but
Vampires.
I feel it was a bit more. I don't know, because True Blood, when you look at it, really is. Oh, hello, we got another comment.
I did like True Blood. True Blood was awesome.
Miss Richard, I could have bet my life on the last answer being Katrina, watched it like 4 times now.
Weird spelling, so possibly.
It's a Catherine. Okay.
I think just the smell of that back.
Okay, question number 16. What was Elena's first reaction when she found out that Stefan was a vampire? Ooh. She was immediately told... What? Yeah, try again. She immediately told Bonnie. She told everyone at her school. She was horrified and frightened of him. She laughed and didn't believe him. Eh?
I'm gonna guess.
I'm a vampire.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's too late.
I want to suck your blood, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't say blah blah blah. When did I ever say blah
Blah,
blah
blah,
blah?
blah. So garlic will kill you. Oh, yeah, I'm allergic. And a stake through the heart? Who wouldn't that kill? Yes, we're all parents, except for Julia, who's a child.
Co-parent.
Okay. Question number yes, you are, babe. You help. Question number 16. The answer was she was horrified and frightened of him. That's kind of better because Twilight, she just fell in love with the abusive guy.
I wouldn't know.
I kind of feel like I have to watch it, but I feel like it'll be something that I just because wasn't it on around about the same time as True Blood?
I don't know.
I'm asking you out there. Was it around about the same time as True Blood? Because I think I watched True Blood, and I was like, "Wow, this is interesting. This is extremely violent and naked." So, yeah.
True Blood was awesome.
In fact, it was one of the first shows, wasn't it? That Twilight is just 50 Shades of Grey for kids. Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey.
Okay.
Different movie.
Freudian slip.
Different movie. 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey is terribly written and a terrible love story. It's
And
horrific.
It's also about rape.
And it's really not even like good bondage. You know what I mean? It's not even good side of that. Get back to work, Ben.
What's Ben says?
Which 2 ghosts does Jeremy see? Is it Anna and Lexi, Anna and Vicky, Lexi and Pearl, Anna and Pearl? We should really figure out what we're going to eat other than frickles and halloumi fries.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there should be something else in there as well.
Well, hot dogs you want?
Also, question to the people out there, do frickles count as a vegetable? Otherwise, I need to eat some vegetables tomorrow.
You didn't get any lettuce.
Question number 17, which 2 ghosts does Jeremy see? It is Anna and Vicky. Well done. 3 of you. Yes, and Ben says they do. Misfits, I think, swore.
Possibly not. It could have been that she's put a full stop in there and it's thought it was a link.
Right, okay. Try again. No, because if I eat yours, I won't eat mine. I know, I was going to order them anyway. I'm definitely eating the halloumi fries. Jesus. Have you tried the... What? It comes with the frickles. The blue cheese sauce. Our new chef, George, actually makes it himself. It's beautiful. So if nothing else, it's worth trying for the fried stuff. Misfits, I keep getting 3 stars, so I'm not sure. Oh, it's a clip. Oh, she's trying to send us a clip. That's so. I think it.
Oh yeah, it blocks out.
I think it blocks them out because it's
Classed as spam.
classed as spam or something. If you message me, I can on Facebook I can add it to the chat myself. But we'll do the next question. Who was the first person to be bitten by a werewolf? Was it Damon, Catherine, Stefan, or Rose? It was fucking Lucian. Oh, okay. Just a clip of saying that great movie title. She's created a clip of me saying 50 Shades of Gay.
Excellent. Send that across to the Facebook group.
That
Facebook
is
page.
going online forever.
And I'll that can go in my compilation when I make one.
I hate you. I've said much worse, to be fair. Like he's kidding. So, the answer was... Oh, she sent it. Cool. I'll do that in 1 second. So the answer to question number 18 was Rose. And if you give me all a second...
No, because he's like paying mine and he eats as well.
You eat yours. It's not like you're paying for it.
Paying full.
Well, you should have thought of that sooner. How do I... Right, sorry guys. I'm just going to try and get this clip on here for you so you can see. Although personally I think I shouldn't, because then no one gets to see it, but...
Hell of a lot of
Messenger...
asparagus.
And Control C... Is there a highest scoring loser prize? Unfortunately not as yet, but we may create the Julia Award.
Hi. I haven't answered any of these, so that one really good thing that I have here, that's gone.
Huh.
Hear me
Yep.
cackling in the background.
That is, yep, cheers, thanks for that, Miss Fitz. I appreciate it. There's nothing... Where's the quiz gone? Oh, it's that one. There we go. I got worried then. I thought I'd accidentally shut down the quiz. Okay, so next question. Question number 19. Who cast the hybrid curse on Klaus? Was it Esther, Bonnie, Greta, or Sheila? Why is there always a Klaus in these things? I don't know if you got that, guys, but Ben knows the answer to this one.
I just choked on my Pepsi because of that. What burgers haven't we had? I don't want a Lone Ranger.
I do, but I've had a Lone Ranger, and we've got a nice picture of it as well. So we've got the Nightcrawler we need to try and take a picture of, and the Peter Parker, I think.
Oh, the Peter Parker.
Because
Because I had the other one earlier. What other one?
Okay, and the answer was Esther. Wow, 5 people got that right. So it looks like Ben did know the answer to that one. Okay, so the last question of the Vampire Diaries, and then we'll go into the Press B to Start video game round. So we've got question number 20. What message did Catherine give to Caroline in The Return? Was it game on, get ready to die, stay tuned, or watch your back? There's like 2 okay ones and 2 really quite creepy ones.
Where did all those paintbrushes go?
Is that really important right now?
For me, yes.
So game on, get ready to die, stay tuned, or watch your back. She's out of range. I'll get her in a sec.
I could die now and I'd have a happy 20.
Okay, so the
Honestly,
answer
I thought the
is...
food was good before, but
Yeah. Question number 20, the answer is watch your back. I can't believe you just moved out of the way.
Watch your back. Of course I'm going to duck.
She dodged it. Okay, so the end of round number 2, Vampire Diaries. Let's have a look at the scores on the doors. Julia, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Is that just because you haven't answered anything?
Yeah?
Well,
Well, like one.
So Sid is catching up.
No,
Somebody-
I didn't
well-
answer any questions either.
Oh no, Sid and Julia are in exactly the same place. Misfits has got rid of that deficit and got herself up into third place with the plus numbers. Leanne with minus 11,000. Contestant number 8, whoever you may be. I'm assuming you, Vicky and Sid, but don't quote. Oh no, you're in there as well. Contestant number 8. Who is this? Who are you? Is that Wordsmith? No, we've got no. Yes, no. Is it Wordsmith?
Could
that
it
you?
be Who's Ben?
No. Who's Ben? Is who's Ben?
Is he listed in there?
Yeah.
Scores. Oh, it doesn't show on mine.
All right. So we've got contestant number 8. Whoever you are, let us know who it is. We'd like to say hi. Pietro Piker in 6th. 7th is Who's Ben, and 8th is Vicky and Sid. Well, at least Who's Ben is, not doing that well, considering he's at work. But okay, so the next round is kind of part of a series of stuff that we're going to do. I should have started with A, but I'm a dick, so I'm going to start with B just to annoy everyone with OCD. But we're going to have a video game round every week, and this is press B to start. And basically all the answers will be B's in this one, and so on and so forth. If I wasn't working, I'd win. I don't know. You're a minus 1,016. Minus 116,167. Okay, Ben. You made some halloumi fries. That's it. Okay. So press B to start. Which of these is Kazooie's partner? Is it Big Boss, Bowser, Bulbasaur, or Banjo?
I know this one.
Double click to make the screen bigger instead of clicking the thing.
They get excited now. They know these. Well, they know this question anyway.
I'm gonna boss this, bearing in mind I make video games for a living.
That doesn't mean you.
Bossed it.
Julia, I love you, babe, but I don't think so.
This hat is for you.
But does it actually fit on a D20, that hat, by the way?
Probably.
I don't
Must be a D20.
Okay. Question number 21. The answer is Banjo, of course.
Who said Bowser? From downstairs. That was from downstairs.
I'm gonna. Yep, from downstairs we heard Ben say who said Bowser, and I feel like I need to name and shame on this one.
Big Boss Bowser.
Ooh.
Boys.
Oh, Vicky. Vicky and Sid, you should know that.
That's amazing.
Banjo Kazooie. It's his name. That was an easy one. Okay, well, hopefully you do better on this round. Next question, even. Okay, in the Legend of Zelda, in the Legends of Zelda, or what's that word? Ocarina of Time, Link can use these moving bombs to hit distant targets. What is their names? Are they bomb mice, bomb chews, bomb cars, or bomb balls? Bomb balls. Bomb cars, but what were those things in Mario that began with B?
Bombs?
Yeah, why is that not on there?
You wrote the quiz.
No, I didn't. So someone else's quiz. And put the questions in.
Where did that?
I copy and paste. I don't come up with answers.
There's Bullet Bill, there's Bob-omb.
There's loads of things. I just couldn't. Anyway, the answer is bomb chews. Bomb chews. Bomches.
I was never really sure how to pronounce that one.
No, good. Glad it's not just me. Moving on. In question number 23, a 2K game release. What game set in the city of Rapture contains these themes, from Anna Raid's Atlas Shrugged even. BioShock, Battlefield 5, Borderlands, Batman, Arkham City.
My dad actually bought me this game, so me and him could play together.
I used to play this game with Albert Big Keith.
I've never played this game.
Shall we bring out another one?
Door.
Door.
door, please. Which, sorry guys, that doesn't mean a lot to you, but we're printing something out on a thing. Wow. Oh, have you sent a picture of them thingies to that guy?
Yeah.
I feel bad for him now. Yeah, he missed out on them, didn't he? Oh, poor JM.
Oh, because he didn't get something.
Okay, question number 24. Oh no, I'll tell you the answer. The answer's Bioshock.
Well, everybody got that.
I'm impressed everybody got that. That's the worst thing. I wouldn't have got that. Comeback is real. Oh, has Ben got one right? Well done, Ben. You've got two of some of the easiest questions right on the quiz. Well done, Ben. Which of these developers is responsible for the creation of Diablo 2 and World of Warcraft, among other games? Is it Bullfrog, Blizzard, Broderbund, thank you, or Bethesda?
You know how to say Bethesda?
I'm impressed. I was waiting to actually correct it.
So
I'm
was I.
going to be honest. I know how to say Bethesda because Jamie, Hannah, and you have mentioned it like 1,000 times. Does it? Oh, I need to ask Ben. Does your new lamp? See, Ben's lovely. Ben knows how to keep a job, so he's come in today and given me this, which... Oh, where's the camera? I keep looking at the screen there. He's given me this little lamp, which is a freaking lightsaber. I mean, admittedly, there's no bulb in it, so...
So mine was
Just saying, there's no bulb. But he came in today with a lamp and gave it to us. So, you know, this guy knows how to be a member of staff. So, any people out there that are watching that work for us, Ben set the standard quite high. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah, I see. My handmade Mjolnir wasn't enough.
I became the owner's girlfriend.
It's not old news. Old news is the handmade Mjolnir.
I'm becoming your girlfriend.
I'm becoming my girlfriend. Old news as well. But I mean, sorry for being bulbless. No, it's fine. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know, it'll do. So the answer was Blizzard, and everyone got that one right as well. So your comeback, Ben, might be all right, but everyone's getting the answers right as well. So it might not be the comeback you think it is. Okay, question number 25. Which of these is the home planet of Blob from A Boy and His Blob?
One of my favourite games of all
I
time.
love this game.
Is it Blob X, Blobolinia, Blob-Earth, or Blobbington?
I used to always laugh.
Blobbington, wasn't that where Blobby was from?
Mr. Bobby.
Mr. Blobby. Well, yeah, I mean, sorry. I know him well enough to call him Blobby because I was around that.
I used to.
We're not that
used to
formal.
laugh when you used a ketchup pill, a ketchup bean to catch up. I was 12 when it came. Somewhere I was playing it, something like that, maybe even.
Yeah, how would you say?
So it was hilarious at the time.
Okay, so one person didn't get that one right. Was it Julia?
I don't know.
No, she's
No.
got green.
No.
That's green.
Oh, boo. It was Ben! Comeback is cancelled. Bless him. Next question. Question number 26. What Mario enemy takes the form of a laughing ghost? Is it Bullet Bill, Bob Bomb, Birdo, or Boo? I mean.
So just to not name drop, but when the bar is open again, the two girls that cosplay are going to be cosplaying two gender bend characters from Mario. So you should definitely come in and do that. See that on a quiz night.
All right, shameless plug, babe.
Yeah.
Gender bend.
Yeah. Because we're doing a female version of the character that's the answer to this question, And
That's what I was like, good. I was waiting for you to give away the answer.
And Smiler's dressing as Peach.
yeah,
I am. I've got the outfit. I just it's special made. Apparently, Princess Peach does not have broad shoulders, but you know, I look good. If we do a charity event and we raise like 500 quid for charity, I will dress up as Princess Peach. Just throwing it out there, all day. Okay, question number 26. The answer was, of course, Boo. Even Ben knew the answer was Boo. Well done, Ben. It's funny. It's getting like chat and live abuse. Okay, question number 27. What 2010 game named after its title character featured the Witch Time mechanic? Blaze Blue Continuum Shift, although I think I put too many using Continuum. Batman Arkham Asylum, Bullet Witch, or Bayonet? Bayonetta.
So you spelled Continuum, right?
Have I? Oh, good. I never know. Lots of views. Being Welsh and dyslexic is never a good thing. Okay, answer to question 27. It is Bayonetta. Only one person didn't get this right. Is that or didn't answer? Was that because you were messing about with your pressure popping?
No, I answered.
Oh, you answered. Okay.
I wouldn't have got full marks because I answered really late.
So question number 28. No. A 2005 Japanese DS game was ported to international gamers in 2006 under which name? Was it Big Brain Academy, Brain Age, Big Bang, yeah.
So were you struggling with Big Bang Mini?
Yeah, that is the easiest one on there to say as well. Ben's quiz kit isn't updating. I call foul play. I've got really nagging feeling that something's gone wrong with this because I'm pretty sure the answer isn't that answer. I'm gonna have to check. Very, very cute.
Well,
It should be. Oh, okay.
I think so.
All right. Cool.
Based on what you just said.
Okay. So the answer is. Oh no. Okay. Pretty much everyone went with it. So either one. For some reason, I had it in my head, Bomberman, but then again, probably not.
Definitely not Bomberman.
Bomberman's great. I
It's
got
also
one on my Switch.
Bomberman is a lot older than 2005.
Yeah. Well, that's why my brain just went Bomberman. What? But I think I would I think I did the reverse when I looked at it before. It's like, why is Bomberman even there? So the answer is Big Brain Academy, of which I should probably download and try playing again.
I actually have it for my DS at home, babe.
So do I. I just don't know where the charger is for my DS.
I know where my charger is.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll get on it then. We'll get on it then, and we'll stream it.
Yeah.
We'll stream you and me on Big Brain Academy and see who wins.
Yeah.
People pay. I mean, you don't pay to see this, but I guess people watch anything nowadays. Question number 29: which of the following terms is seen in the Final Fantasy series? Is it Big Trip, BFG, Baldur's Gate, or Bahamut?
I'll be honest, never played Final Fantasy, so I don't actually know this one.
Bahamut, Big Trip,
Bahamut.
Bahamut. There's a T. Moo. Is it a silent T?
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
Trip,
Bahamut.
BFG, or Baldur's Gate? Ah, my fingers. Okay, and the answer is Bahamut.
I don't think
Ben
they
got that wrong.
Baldur's Gate's a completely different game.
And Universe. Come on, Ben. What?
He said he's never played Final Fantasy.
Neither have I, but I knew that Baldur's Gate. I've done a 3,000 word report on Baldur's Gate. It
Nerd.
was really hard, by the way.
You did a 3,000 word. In what? Why?
For college.
What kind of college?
Games development.
Okay. I'll let you off. Okay, yeah. Baldur's Gate is not the answer, Ben. Okay, last question. Created by Gearbox Software, what 2009 even, first-person shooter and RPG received critical acclaim when was set on the planet? I feel like there's a word missing.
Vicky might be right.
Yeah, I feel like. I mean,
Nothing else is set on a planet, according to this quiz. Whoops.
baby, have you seen the little chair?
Have I seen the little chair? I can't see that. There's 3 monitors in the way. Yeah, I printed it.
It's cute. No, you even put the 20 up there. I've dropped it again.
Do you want to bring it up and we can show the people what you're talking
No,
about?
because I've dropped it like 4 times.
We'll just hold the 3
I'll take
separate
it
bits.
pieces, yeah.
We'll
Don't
just throw it at Sid. Just throw it at Sid. The thing I've just printed, just throw it at Sid instead. Oh my lord. So, yeah, today we've printed off a new dice jail, which we both think is really quite cute. So you've got a timeout chair, and your dice sits there, and then your little, I don't know if you can see it, dunce cap. It says, it says dunce on it.
Really?
Sits on the dice. Oh, I can see where you dropped it a lot.
Yeah, it's very sleepy.
Well, in fairness, it's supposed to be sat on the table, but yeah, it just sits there with dunce written on it and having a timeout. That's where you put your dice. Not bad at all. We've also done like a stone one as well. Is that on there? Yeah. This one's quite cool. So it's a stone jail. And you put your dice in the top. Like that. It's cool, isn't it? It's more of a dice box, really, that, isn't it, than a dice jail, but quirky little thing. Anyway, sorry. Revealing the answer to question 30 before we go for our break. We'll be back at 9. Ben, you better start cooking some frickles and some halloumi fries, and I guess Julie's going to tell you what she wants to eat burger-wise. Did she decide?
No idea.
I feel like she decided Peter Parker, but don't quote me on that, Ben. I think she said Peter Parker, but we'd have to watch the video back to be 100% sure. So, but definitely halloumi fries and he's coming up. He's coming up.
Can you repeat the order, please?
Halloumi fries,
Yeah, frickles.
frickles, and that's it for now because I daren't commit to a Peter Parker burger
Okay.
because she'll kill me if I get it wrong. But yeah, so the answer to question 30 before we go on the break is Borderlands. So everyone got it right, even though the question wasn't all there. So well done, everyone. I think that should be like an extra point to everyone for guessing
Just 1
the
point.
question. Just 1 point.
Out of, like,
1 point out of
20,000,
100 and odd thousand, yeah. So we'll have a quick check on the scores on the doors. Who's Ben answered that quite quickly there, didn't he? Okay, so Little Lion Girls is still in the lead. You can tell she does video game design for a living. Well, I say living, she's learning how to do it anyway. But Julia in first place with 302,582. Sid Lovett with 257,990. I feel like I've done what I did the other week, where they're doing really well because the categories I picked. I did not know they knew most of this stuff. Question number 3. Position number 3 is still Misfits. Leanne in number 4. Contestant number 8 into positive figures. Petro Parker into positive figures. Who's Ben? Not much of a comeback, is it, Ben? Minus 36,000, and Vicky and Sid in last place. Hopefully the next category, which is Back to the Future, will get some people some points. It's a nice, easy, fun one. It's not too complicated, that one. And see if it changes anything in the quiz itself. So we're going to go to our whole screen, and we will be back at 9 o'clock. So speak to you soon. Going back. Okay, so I'm just going to take a bite of this next to the microphone to see what it sounds like. Everyone ready for this?
Yeah, when you brought me that particular one, I took one bite and like the So what's an ASMR?
I don't know what it stands for, but it's basically people
Audio.
go to the mic and eat, so you can hear the crunching, or they break soap. They like make soap curls and break the soap curls, so you can hear the crunching and stuff like that. It's I don't know. I used to listen to Minecraft ASMR to go to sleep.
Okay, so next round is Back to the Future.
Oh, I've never seen that. I know I have. Maybe.
You what? What? You've never seen Back to the Future?
I don't think I've seen the full thing.
Well,
Oh man, well.
that needs sorting ASAP.
Yeah.
Don't
I've
tell
seen some
Carl.
of it. Because that's the one with the DeLorean.
Yeah.
I also don't know why this is a DeLorean.
Julia,
Yeah.
everyone knows it's about the DeLorean.
Whether you've watched it or not, everybody knows that.
That was the one thing I had.
So to say it with a little bit of a question in your voice.
So Ben hasn't seen it either.
What? Me and Ben are going to be best mates.
You might need to improve on this lamp. I'm just saying. I remember someone talking about STL files for Mandalorian armor. Okay, so I'm going to put my beautiful meal to one side for 1 second, and we'll do some questions. So, Back to the Future. Being young isn't a reason for seeing something. You've been alive for 20 odd years.
Questions while I'm delivering food.
Are you still delivering food? I'll wait for you to finish.
Is Peter Parker?
Thank you. That's what I said about the halloumi.
Oh, you've ordered some halloumi yourself as well?
Yes. That's why I said keep your halloumi.
So I gave you half my halloumi, and you took it, even though you'd ordered your own portion.
Yeah, see, George knows it must be good.
I don't give a shit. Give me my halloumi back. What the actual?
You could have your halloumi
It's a
back.
good job we're not married. That is ground for divorce. Both my ex-wives are smarter than you. No, it's fine. I'll just...
Oh, yeah, it's a good shout.
Okay, Jesus. Right, so we need to have a viewing of Back to the Future for Ben and Julia, and I need to get my food and not take it anywhere near her. Right, question number 31. What type of car is the time machine?
I know this one.
Is it a Porsche? Is it a DeLorean? Is it a Honda or a Ferrero? Ferrero?
Fiero.
Fiero, as in, what's his face, who does the cooking in the loud shirts. And I don't mean George.
Show it to him. He's the food connoisseur. What are you? No.
It's a bit flat.
I don't want to cheat it.
Okay, the answer is, of course, seeing as Julia gave it away earlier, a DeLorean. You're going to get a lot of courses in this one, which is going to make Ben and Julia feel bad about themselves, and good, they should.
Rude.
It's been on every Christmas for 20 odd years. Question number 32. Where does Back to the Future take place? Is it Hilldale, Sunnydale, Hill Valley, or Sunnyvale?
That's
I know there's no audio, Ben. I was talking to Julia about something unrelated.
But yeah.
I'll get
so-
one. Hang on, no, I gave you 3 pieces of halloumi. You gave me 1 back.
Alright, give me the thing back. You can have your other 2.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Mild domestic. Thank you very much.
It's so good.
Oh, the blue cheese sauces are all
Yeah.
epic in it. Okay, so the answer was, of course, Hill Valley. Oh wow, I can't get over how many people got that wrong.
Yeah, that's why.
Homemade garlic mayo. Oh my god. I'm having this on everything.
There's some there if you want it. Some from mine.
You have to sleep next to me.
Question number 33. Who is the mayor in 1985? Obviously of Hill Valley, not of like Harrogate.
Oh.
Julia.
I think it's that one.
So I muted that conversation because I was chewing. Julia said, by far my favourite thing she said tonight, which was, I was going to say something and then I realised it was stupid. She then proceeded to tell us what that stupid thing was, and it was, her response was going to be that I was going to say Harrogate doesn't have a mayor, it has a prime minister.
No.
Was that
No,
what
to be
you're thinking?
fair, she never added to it.
Were you saying it was going to be a prime minister? What was the mayor bit?
I just didn't think that Harrogate had a mayor. Well, I do know that Harrogate has a mayor, because I've met him. But I was just going to say that Harrogate didn't have a mayor. That was the
So
end
you were
of it.
convinced that Harrogate doesn't have a mayor, even though you've met the mayor of Harrogate?
Mhm.
Well, Ben says he wants to hear me crunch. That's one way of getting my promotion. Okay, and the answer was Goldie Wilson. I let that off. I wasn't 100% sure on that one myself. I think Cal might have got that right.
Who?
Okay, Cal.
Oh, he's not playing.
I know. I know he's not playing. I just mean
Yes, he would have done.
Cal instead decides that he's going to do his own family quiz rather than just get his family to play our
He's
quiz.
playing cross out.
He's playing crossout.
Yeah, because he asked me if I want to play. And I nearly went, fuck it, yeah, why not?
Rude. Rude.
Did I though?
No, you came here and supported you, but if you had, you might not be here on Monday. Okay, question number 34. When Doc Brown goes back in time to the Old West, what is his occupation? Is he a farmer, a scientist, a blacksmith, or an astrologist slash astronomer? Astronomer? Astronomer.
Cool.
Okay. So the answer was, of course, a blacksmith.
I got that right! Woo!
Well done, babe.
I'm proud of myself. This food.
Yeah, you've never watched it.
I watched like half of
That was
it.
a hell of a guess.
I've watched like half of it. And then I stopped watching it.
We're not going to be a scientist in the Old West, is he?
You never know.
I mean, were there scientists in the Old West? There was like
well, yeah, look
doctors and
at,
stuff, so maybe.
Look at Wild Wild West.
I feel like
I'm not sure you can use Wild Wild West as a historical reference, Sid. I mean, love the movie. Terrible, but I love the movie. And probably for the next 6 or 7 days, I'll have that Wild Wild West song stuck in my head.
Wow, wow.
Wicked Wild Wild West. Jim West, Desperado. Anyway, moving on. 35. After the first trip to the past, what does Marty's dad, George, do for a living when Marty returns? Is he a casino dealer or a croupier, a writer, a data processing, or auto detailing?
Can we take these chefs home? Because although I'm excited to come to work for food, I just want them there all the time.
No. I cannot pay the chefs to just make us dinner. I mean, pretty much they do, but...
Oh, damn it. Oh, well, we'll just have to live at work.
Well, yeah, they're true. Or you could just bring in food for them to cook and see what they say. I mean, you can say no, guys, by the way.
No, they can't. You've met a hungry woman, right?
I live with a hangry woman on a daily basis. Julia is the Hulk of hangry. She's always hangry. Okay, the answer was, of course, writer. I can never remember what his job was before. Was he a data processing before or something? Or was that in the future?
No idea.
He'd be a wizard in the Old West, says Ben. Wish they had wizards in the Old West, but okay. When Marty goes to the alternative 1985, Biff says he's... And again, Biff says he's supposed to have been at boarding school. Where is this boarding school? Is it Italy, New York, France, or Switzerland? Biff says he's supposed to be at boarding school.
Well, it's in... I'm taking an educated guess, because as far as I'm aware, it always stays in one country.
What?
Valid reason for a guess on that one.
Yeah, it always... I can't, because I mean, time's run out. As far as
No,
I'm
I know.
aware, Back to the Future is always in America. So, by that thought process, I've guessed New York.
I mean, she's right, but he could go to boarding school anywhere.
Yeah, but
He
it's
doesn't
not
actually go to boarding school. He's supposed to be at boarding school.
Well, I didn't know that.
That's what the question said.
Literally, I mean, I struggle to say it, but it is written down on your computer in front of you or phone. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Hi.
So just to be clear, if you're going to boarding school in a movie, it can literally be anywhere in the world. You don't have to go to the same country.
No, it has to be America.
But the answer was New York. God damn it, woman.
You're right, though.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. You were right, but for all the wrong reasons. Question number 37. What kind of 4x4 does Marty drive? Is it a Chevrolet, a Toyota, a Mazda, or a Ford?
I also don't know. But I go for the one that I like the most, so.
So Ford.
No.
You don't like Ford?
Not the best part of those boys do.
Sorry, what?
Look, Ruby's 6 and knows to talk, not to talk with her mouth full.
I struggle to talk without food in my mouth, let alone through a burger. Sorry, babe, what did you say?
I can't remember now.
So what is your favourite 4x4, Julia?
Chevrolet.
Well, you didn't even select it.
Oh.
You were wrong. It was Toyota.
Well, it was a bit of a saver, wasn't it? See, 2 other people said Chevrolet.
That's because it's an American brand. So that was an educated guess.
No, I just like Chevrolets. Oh, well, for them it will be, yeah. But for me, I just...
Chevys.
Yeah.
Truck-wise, I think Ford's are better. But it's controversial. We're told Marty had a car accident, but in an alternative 1985, he doesn't hit the car. What kind of car was it? Was it a Bentley, a DeLorean, a dump truck full of manure, or a Rolls Royce?
If it's not a dump truck full of manure, I'm disappointed.
Oh my lord. Hannah says check your phone, but yes, we do want some churros.
What?
If you've got spare churros, we
I'm
want
here
churros.
as well.
Sid says he's here as well, but he doesn't want any. He's watching his weight. Sorry, I couldn't even say
I'm
that.
watching it increase.
He's watching his weight. He doesn't want any churros. No. He says give all his churros to me.
And Julia.
And Julia says she wants. Oh, Julia says she wants me to have all of her churros as well. So
You
win-win.
guy.
So I get all the churros, Hannah. Thank you.
I like
Okay.
this handling down the road.
Question number 38. The answer is, of course, a Rolls Royce.
Oh,
The dump truck full of manure, if you'd seen the movie, is Biff.
I didn't choose
Biff
one.
drives. I'm just saying,
Oh.
in answer to the thing you said. Of course, he doesn't crash into the DeLorean either, because that would have been bad.
I chose Bentley.
You chose Bentley. Why did you choose Bentley? I mean, admittedly, a Bentley and a Rolls Royce are both very English cars,
Yeah.
and are both unlikely to be in Hill Valley, which is a bit weird. Okay, question number 39. What is the principal's name at Marty's school? Is it Stricken, Carruthers, Slacker, or Strickland? What is the answer to the question? So the answer is Strickland. What?
So I've got on nearly £20 since I started working for you.
Do some work then. Work
I
it
do,
up.
but most of it involves staying down.
Well, true.
It's all internet based.
I was going to say, once we get the bar open, we're all going to be like having asthma attacks every 5 minutes because we've put on about 2 stone. Okay, so question number 40 and the last question of this round.
Also,
Who made the Back to the Future movies? Was it Paramount Studios, Universal Studios, Sony Pictures, Warner or Warner Brothers even?
So, I don't know the answer to this one.
Ben's asked if he can get a participation award, typical youth of today.
You were gonna say millennial.
I was,
and
but I
then
just
you
found out
remembered.
recently that I am a millennial.
Did you see that thing I sent
Yeah.
you today? The museum.
Apparently, I am a millennial. Not happy about it. But as me and Sid both discussed, and we're very different ages, that being a millennial may be more of a mindset necessarily than when you're actually born. Either way, no fuck. No participation trophies. You either win or you lose. Second place is first last.
Have you got a burger?
No,
Got some math?
no.
I'm full.
That's your fault for eating all my fucking cheese. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Welcome
Somebody's
to the
aggressive
club.
about their cheese.
I thought I was being nice, and then you got your own. I gave you the last Pepsi,
It's now empty.
which is now empty, so she probably wants me to go to the car and get some more.
I mean, you did say you would on the break.
I meant to, but I got distracted. Okay, so the last round for this evening is World War Z, the book by Marx. Every time. Max Brooks.
I'm screwed. I've never read I've not read a book since I was like.
I thought you were just going to stop it. I've read a book.
I've never read a book.
That was it.
Max Brooks is one of my favourite authors, and he wrote the survival guide to zombies. Is that what it's called? I feel like I've said it
I
wrong.
can't remember what it's called, but I know which one you mean.
Zombie survival guide.
You had a look through that book I gave out, Growing Smart, the zombie survival guide, 3D printing.
I knew there was something I mentioned.
Yeah, Zombie Survival Guide. So he wrote that book because as a child he had a really bad fear of zombies. So he wrote a book about how to deal with zombies. It's brilliant. Are you calling Ben through the chat on the...
Mel Brooks.
Yes, I am calling Ben.
How did you know that I was doing the dishes?
I could hear the dishwasher, so I was like, I'm going to call you now, so you got to keep going up and down.
Hello. We have just received a churros delivery, but I'll try not to let that distract me too much, as I'm still halfway through my actual tea.
Oh, why not?
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, I never told you it was Universal Soldiers. Ooh. Distracted. Sorry, guys. Universal Studios, even. We got Churro balls. I hate you. Try. Cheese, garlic sauce, blue cheese dip, halloumi, and frickles.
But it's homemade.
It's all homemade. Well, it was hot. Well, no, the
No, the
sauces.
sauces are.
Okay, anyway, I'm going to crack on with the next round before you guys get bored. But Max Brooks,
So good.
according to the introduction, what is not one of the names of the zombie war goes by? The Evil Menace, the Crisis, the Walking Plague, or the Dark Years?
Good. Not even going to pretend. Thing. Basket.
Put it there, Sid, he'll eat it eventually.
Oh, probably why I'm full.
We've all eaten too much now, we're like,
I had a massive Sunday dinner.
Why did we bring these to you then?
Excuse me, because of me. I'm no quitter. I'll eat the churros. Don't you worry. Okay, the answer was the Evil Menace is not one of the names of the zombie war. Okay, so question number 42. What was the official name of the remote village in China where... How'd you say that one? Jingsu saw... Quang Jingshu saw his first outbreak. Was it? It had no official name? Old Danang? Chong... Yeah, I'm going to let you guys figure those out for yourself because I'm just going to come across as a racist white guy. So yeah, was it old or new? De Chang and Chong Quinn, yeah, or had no official name. The answer is it had no official name. Well done, everyone that answered. Most of you got that right. I mean, there's a plug spot there,
It's quite useful for little.
which is what I said Julie to do, but she didn't. But which of the following is not an ingredient of the peacetime root beer? Is it licorice from France, molasses from the United States, sassafras from Japan, or balsam oil from Peru?
Peru.
I enjoyed listening to you try and pronounce those.
I said molasses, that got right. Licorice, I got right. Balsam, I assume it's like balsamic, but sassafras. Sassafras? That's like a word, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like a root, isn't it? It's the root from... So the answer is sassafras from Japan. Because I think that's not in there because it's actually the ingredient that would normally be in root beer, so that's why it's not in the peacetime root beer. What does DESTRES stand for? Is it the Department of Statistical Reinforcements, the Department of State Requirements, the Department of State Requisitions, or the Department of Strategic Resources? You guys totally missed out. You got a mention earlier on because these guys got all excited because I said Bethesda without struggling, and I was like, because Jamer and Hannah go on about it like all the time. Okay, question number 44. The answer was, of course, Department of Strategic Resources. Well done, guys.
Well done, Julie, you got that one
Yay!
right.
Not even near my phone. I go, right, that's how good I am.
Have you let Jamie start? Okay, question number 45. How did Sensei Tomonga become blind? Childhood injury while playing baseball. He was looking towards Nagasaki, Japan when the bomb dropped. He was stabbed through the eye in a barroom brawl. Or he was born blind. Do you know the Burnses at all? Brendan Burns and
So far.
Dom Burns. No. Dom was actually in the movie World War Z as an extra. And in the credits it just says Asian man running. Dominic Burns. I was like, legend. The answer is, of course, he was looking towards Nagasaki when the Japan was, well, blah, 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 blah. When the bomb was dropped on Japan, or whatever the actual answer says.
I scored more for Julie than Julia scored for Julie.
You'd be surprised. The first 2 rounds, she smashed him.
Really?
It
Yeah.
was a James Round. She knew a lot.
Okay, question number 46. Who is Max Brooks' famous father? If you were listening carefully, Sid almost gave it away earlier on, but you might not have picked that up. But Frederick P. Brooks Jr., Mel Brooks, Albert Brooks, or Garth Brooks? Who was Max Brooks' famous father? Once we've done the answer, I can say what it is. Can I pick the topics next week? I don't know, Ben. Depends what the topics are. Everyone wants to pick the topics every week. You can make suggestions and we'll decide if we put them in or not. So, now I can give you the answer.
Ben likes Rebels.
I'm not putting Rebels in. You've got to have a couple of weeks where you don't know a category better than the people that wrote it themselves. The show, not me. I don't know anything. Okay, the answer is Mel Brooks. By far, if you're like Ben and probably Julia, or Julia and probably Ben, whichever way you want to take that, they've probably never seen a Mel Brooks movie. I recommend it highly. They are absolutely hilarious.
Some of the best movies I've
Some of the funniest things I've ever seen, and probably responsible for a lot of my own personal humour. Question number 47. What is the common American military term for the zombies? Obviously in the book. Is it Zack, Zeman, Zark, or ghouls? Zack, Zeman, Zark, or ghouls?
We have lots of them. Was Julia winning?
She's doing really well.
Which is good considering I didn't answer the first all of them.
Okay, and the answer was Zack.
I feel like I should read World War Z. I'm not gonna lie.
Or audiobook is another option. Question number 48. Fanlax, through advertised a vaccine against the walking plague would actually only prevent diphtheria. Is that yes, no, I don't know? Can you repeat the question?
You forgot maybe.
There's only
I forgot maybe both
four-
times.
Yeah, but he always did maybe, and then he said, "Can you repeat the question?" That was the funniness. Funniness.
Yeah, I know. I realised I skipped a bit. Sorry, Julia. I apologise. Just, I'm sorry.
Sacked.
You can't sack me. Literally the only person in the building that can't be sacked. Well, other than Jamie, I guess, because he doesn't work here anymore. Well, technically, none of you do.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Okay, question number 48. The answer was no.
Yeah, so the back of the mold is
Literally
going to be
50-50 split.
Yeah, no one ever goes for I don't know. Gonna make that the answer one week. It's just, I don't know.
Like we did with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Oh, that was my favourite quiz, and I wasn't here for it. I was really annoyed about it. I had something go on. So I might do that again, though. We did, as one of our teams always used to jokingly answer Idris Elba or Keanu Reeves when they didn't know the answer. We did a whole round where the answer was either Idris Elba or Keanu Reeves, which we might have to do again, I think. Question number 49. According to Michael Cho, who really lost the zombie war? Was it humans, zombies, dolphins, or whales? And that's whales as in the big animals that live in the sea, not the country to which I am a part of. And we're winning the rugby, just saying.
So that's what I'm doing to get my eyes to go. But you know when it's really annoying because that's really great. I just don't understand it. Oh, not my fave, not my fave.
Okay, the answer is whales. Now, I really like this one because it's a really interesting fact. What they said is the reason why Wales lost was, and not rugby, because we're good at that, but the reason why Wales lost in the war was because all the humans, all the bombs being dropped over the ocean and stuff like that would have affected the water and so on and so forth, but also because all the humans, to get away from the zombies, would move into living on the oceans and stuff like that, and naturally would start hunting whales and stuff like that. And that's why the whales lost the zombie apocalypse war. Yeah. Okay, last question of this round and this quiz. What is the term applied to survivors who became so warped psychologically that they behave like zombies even though they haven't been bitten? For some reason, why does it say even though? Fakers, ferals, quislings? Quizlings? Quirks?
What?
Quizlings?
Quislings?
Quizlings? Okay, cool. Quizlings. We're calling them Quizlings. Quirks, ferals, or fakers. No, he's just helping me pronounce stuff.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm here. I've been pronounced.
He translates words for me. Yeah, like I don't know how to say that
No,
word.
don't give him meanings.
No, it just goes, I think you say it like this. Or if it's Star Wars, he'll just go, this is how you pronounce it. Okay, and the answer is Quizlings. Well done, 4 of you. I mean, it was the one I was struggling with, so there you go. And I'm pretty sure Jamie only guessed it because it told him to. He thought Sid was telling him to. Okay, so before we reveal this week's winner, oh, easy tiger. Just to let you know, obviously, you can spend your vouchers on delivery, which is like Deliveroo but cheaper. And you can get food, or you can go onto our website and you can buy dice towers, games and dice and so on and so forth. So give us a shout if you want that. Whoever wins, let us know which kind of voucher you want. That's the one thing we will ask, is please let us know. If you win, let us know how you want your voucher or your code, and we will send it across, because we can't do one for both. Well, we can, but we have to set it up on one or the other. Or if you wanted, you could have half and half if you really wanted to, £12.50 on each. I don't know, it's up to you. But let us know in the by messaging the Facebook page afterwards, and we'll get the code straight across. As always, on Monday night we'll be here and we'll be playing a board game. Thursday will be, it's mine, isn't it? It's Rick and Morty D&D session.
Yes.
No, I've gone blank. And then Sunday for the quiz next week. As always, if you have any categories that you think you would like us to give us a go, either message the Facebook page or send us something through on the chat. But let's find out who won.
If it's not me, I'm going to be disappointed.
It was Sid.
Fuck!
That was brilliant. You literally just said it as I clicked the button. So yes, well done, Sid. We'll take some money off your tab then, I guess. Misfits, second place.
That is good. Misfits came up really well.
You really caught up there, Misfits. Little Lion Girls pretty much, after the first 2 rounds, didn't answer a single question. So she's still on 324, bless her. Leanne in 4th place. Contestant number 8, whoever you may be, thanks for playing. You came 5th. Pietro, you came, scroll too quick, you came 6th. And then we got some last minute players of contestant number 12, contestant number 11, who's Ben, came in 9th, and Vicky and Sid unfortunately came in last. But well done, guys. Like I say, if you've got any categories that you'd like to give us a go, give us a shout. Try and stay away from video games, because clearly Sid and Julia are good at video games. So let's stay away from them. But if you suggest some categories, I'll do my best to get it into next week's round. So thank you very much. Stay safe, live long and prosper, and don't be a dick. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.